Welcome back, guys, to another SAO Rise of Steel video. Today I wanted to talk about the state of the game. Now currently, before we get right into this meaty stuff that you guys want to see, I first would like to let you guys know that this game, I tend to you see this in a much different way to what I used to before, and it goes a long way now. Basically, I've started to look at the game where essentially you should look at the game. But let's say if you have a good enough team to beat the in-game content, then you're good to go. You don't need the latest units to complete the content. You don't need the latest units to, competing in the game is optional, and I believe that the best way to see the game is just if you have a good enough team to complete the in-game content, then you're good to go. You've done what you need to do, and essentially you can save for stuff that you may want to save. For example, save up for the guild ranking events, as those tend to give you like a much better, let's say, bragging right, and essentially by placing at, let's say, at the top 5, top 6, top 7, top 8, top 9, top 10, it will give you a much better reward that rather than ranking events that only give you, like, let's say, a title and 10 to 15 cubes and a special ranking event reward, where you're able to get just by, let's say, placing top 20, top 25 or so, whatever the small margin it is to, get the unit that you may want. But however, you can also get that character through tickets. So essentially there's always a way to get those ranking event special characters, as long as you grind, as long as you put time into the game. Now, first of all, I wanted to let you guys know that this is the current team that I'm using for the fire ranking event, and essentially I am able to complete the level at the hard stage, and thus I'm still placing top 10s, but I don't mind, just doing that and then saving up for the next banners. I have done just step 1s for, specific banners such as the Kirito or the double banner. But besides that, I'm not going to chase them, as I do want to save my cubes for the non-elemental ranking event that's coming up soon. It's due to the fact that my non-elemental ranking team, usually that's my weakest element, and essentially whenever a new unit comes, then that's much better than what you already have on your roster, because, power creep. Besides that, I wanted to let you guys know that this game currently has, through the ordinal battle, the reduction cubes from 350 to 250. There's various ways to retaliate. First of all, you can go to the support tabs. There's always a help button here, and well, not this one, but you can always press the inquiry. Inquiry sends you to the being frequently asked channels, and thus from here you're able to essentially you're able to send an inquiry through this tab. So how you want to do this is essentially you want to these are the frequently asked questions, but what you may want to do is inquiry section here. So we're on Online Rising Steel. Let me go back to that. And important notices, search by conditions, return to the top search. It just gives you stuff like that. But on the description of this video, you will be finding the correct links to get the inquiries but that button is there for a reason. The other way to hit them up or hit them where it hurts them is essentially through app reviews. App reviews can be done through Google Play Store or the App Store, reviewing them at 1 star and letting them know that they should change them. That usually picks up on them, and essentially will provide a sufficient or an efficient reaction rather than sending too many inquiries, as usually inquiries is an automated machine answering all those questions. Another thing that you would want to do, but essentially it's very risky, as this game really essentially bans you whenever you refund the game, is essentially lots of games, when they do this type of stuff, the player base tends to retaliate by refunding their purchases. By doing that, they will essentially, you're taking their money away, and thus you're hurting them where it hurts by taking the money out of their wallet. Besides that, I don't really recommend this method, as it has been proven a lot in the past that essentially you could get banned from doing this, and your in-game account and all your effort could be lost. especially the sexy Edith background home screen, which is amazing, and I recommend you not to use it because it's the best one you will ever get. But without further ado, guys, those are the 3 ways that I would say are, I guess, efficient retaliation. Third one, doubt, and anyone should do it because it has a high percentage of banning your account. But without further ado, guys, just wanted to let you guys know that you should start viewing this game in another way, and that there are ways to retaliate towards the developers of this game. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like, subscribe for more SAO Rising 2 content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.